There are a lot of terms that are thrown around during the divorces, and we get a lot of questions that incorporate these terms. A lot of people want to know, how do I fight against a narcissistic ex? Well, understanding that to mean what I think they mean. Number one, stay off the emotional battlegrounds, okay? Don't inflame things. Avoid things that might be inflammatory so you don't have to deal with the narcissism that comes from the person. Number two, communicate in writing. That's all. If you're dealing with someone who's got a narcissistic personality or explosive personality or some other kind of issue, communicate in writing, and that way you avoid all the tones. And at the very least, if they infuse the emails and the texts and the chats, if all of that carries with it the narcissistic inflammatory tones, it'll be obvious to the court. It won't be your word against theirs. You've got to document the patterns of behavior. Forget about someone's individual feelings or you're insulted by this, and pull that aside because you want to handle it in a business-like manner. Show the court what you're talking about. If you're accusing the other person of having this, explosive personality or a narcissistic personality, if you're going to accuse that, you're going to throw those terms around, show it through documentation, and that's going to be important to the court. In terms of yourself, though, set boundaries. Tell the person, look, I find certain behavior acceptable and certain behavior unacceptable. The moment you start reacting to me in an unacceptable way, that's the end of the conversation. So if you have any hopes of talking to me, cut that BS out of it. I don't want to hear your judgments. I don't want to hear your profanity. I don't want to hear your anger. Just talk to me in a business-like manner of what we got to deal with, and then I'm there. Otherwise, it's beyond the boundary. I'm not going to do it. Here's the bottom line. You need to not let the reactions influence how you proceed. Let the evidence speak for the case. Let the evidence influence how the case is going to go.
248-588-3333. 248